Today we're going to talk about a famous character from the comics. Everton Cebolinha is today's star. Do you like learning a little about the luxurious lives of football stars? Then make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything about these players' lives. Let's go. Everton started playing football at Maracana Esport Club in the city where he was born, Maracano. It was at this club that he competed in his first tournaments and showed his talent. Then, there was an opportunity to try out at São Bernardo, a club from the São Bernardo do Campo area in São Paulo. He tried for 3 months, but didn't make the cut. But hold on, the story doesn't end there. In October 2011, when he was just 15 years old, he joined Fortaleza to play in their youth team. It was there that he met Jorge Veras, a former player who had shone in the iconic Giorgianiel derbies of the 80s. Jorge saw Everton's talent and was impressed by his speed, intelligence, and precise shots, giving him plenty of opportunities at Fortaleza. Everton made the most of each one. Soon, Everton started being noticed by several clubs. Grêmio, Internacional, teams from São Paulo, and even the mighty Manchester City were keeping an eye on him. But the big moment came in 2012 during the Copa Carpina in Pernambuco. He played so well that he caught everyone's attention. Grêmio was quick to make the first proposal to sign him. Internacional even tried to get involved, but they wanted Everton to go through a trial period, which Fortaleza didn't accept. The result? Everton was loaned to Grêmio for 1 year. At Grêmio, he continued to perform excellently in the youth team. His performance was so good that the club decided to sign him permanently. His rights were split, 90% for Grêmio and 10% for Fortaleza. And that's how Everton's successful journey began. Do you know how Everton's professional football career started? It was on January 19th, 2014, in a match between Grêmio and São José in the Gaucho Championship. He came on in the second half, replacing Yuri Mamute, but Grêmio ended up losing 1-0. In the following game, he showed what he was capable of. He started as a regular player against Legendance, scored an incredible goal in the first half, and Grêmio won 2-1 at the arena. In 2014, Everton played 14 matches for Grêmio, 2 of them as a starter, and made an impact in the Gaucho Championship, scoring 2 goals. He was also registered for that year's Copa Libertadores, but he didn't get to play. Oh, and it was around this time that he earned the nickname Cebola, given by the right-back Para. The following year, he was registered for the Gaucho and played in 12 matches, scoring a goal in his debut. In 2016, he was crucial in the Copa do Brasil. In the quarterfinals against Palmeiras, he scored the goal that took Grêmio to the semifinals. And in the final against Atletico MG, he shone once again. He scored a goal in the first leg and provided the assist for the winning goal in the return leg. In 2017, even though he wasn't a guaranteed starter, Everton continued to showcase his talent. Against Chapecoense in the Brasileiro, he scored a hat-trick after coming on as a substitute in the second half. And in the Club World Cup, he secured a historic goal against Pachuca, sending Grêmio to the final. By 2018, Everton had finally become a key player. He was the team's standout performer and even won the award for Best Player in the Campeonato Gaucho. His performances drew so much attention that he was called up to the Brazilian national team in August of that year. He became the player with the most goals in a single year for Grêmio since Hernan Barcos. What a phase! In 2019, Grêmio renewed Everton's contract until 2023, making him one of the highest-paid players in the squad. That same year, he scored 20 goals in 57 matches and was recognized by the Guardian newspaper as one of the 100 best players in the world. Finally, in 2020, it was time to say goodbye. On August 14th, Everton left Grêmio after 8 years, with 69 goals in 273 matches. He also departed as the all-time top scorer at the Arena do Grêmio, with 43 goals. On August 14th, 2020, he was announced as Benfica's new signing, following a special request from coach Jorge Jesus. The Portuguese club paid a hefty fee, €20 million. To protect their star, they included a massive release clause in his contract, worth €150 million, almost 1 billion Brazilian reais. Everton signed with the team until 2025 and was handed the coveted number 7 jersey. Right from the start, he made an impact. His first goal for Benfica came in an official match against Famalicão in the Portuguese Championship. Overall, Everton shone brightly at Benfica. In his first season, he played 48 matches, starting 35, scoring 8 goals, and providing 10 assists. In his final season there, he played another 47 matches with 33 starts, 7 goals, and 7 assists. On June 19, 2022, Flamengo signed Everton to the team with a 5-year contract, lasting until June 30, 2027. They paid a hefty sum, 13.5 million euros, around 71.8 million Brazilian reals, plus an additional 2.5 million euros, approximately 13.2 million Brazilian reals, depending on certain performance targets he had to meet. He made his debut on July 20th, playing against Juventude at the main Garrincha Stadium in the Brasileiro. It didn't take long for him to make an impact. On August 24th, 2022, Everton scored his first goal for Flamengo in a crucial match, the Copa do Brasil semi-final against Sao Paulo. He helped the team secure a 3-1 win at Morumbi, guaranteeing a spot in the final. At first, his adaptation was a bit challenging with ups and downs. However, in the same season, he shone in decisive moments, like his goal against Sao Paulo, finishing the year with 31 appearances, 3 goals, and 5 assists. And the best part, he helped Flamengo win both the Libertadores and Copa do Brasil. The following year, Everton played a lot, featuring in 64 matches, the highest number among the team's forwards. However, he still hadn't been able to shine as expected. But there was a memorable moment. On February 7th, he reached 100 games for Flamengo, contributing to a 1-0 victory over Botafogo in the Carioca Championship. Will Cebolinha return to top form after his injury in 2024? Will he be a starting player for Flamengo in the next season? In the Copa America, Everton had a golden opportunity when Neymar, unfortunately, got injured and couldn't play. On June 14, 2019, in his debut match against Bolivia, he scored his first goal for the Brazilian national team, helping Brazil start the competition with a bang. In the next game, against Venezuela, he was still on the bench. The fans started chanting his name. When he came on in place of David Nuz, he put on a show and had everyone cheering. Against Peru, he was a starter and delivered. He scored a stunning goal and was the star of Brazil's 5-0 victory. It seemed like nothing could stop Cebolinha. In the matches against Paraguay and Argentina, he didn't score, but in the final against Peru, Everton shone once more. He scored a beautiful goal and was fouled in the penalty area, leading to a penalty that Richarlison converted, helping Brazil win the championship. He was named the man of the match and finished as the tournament's top scorer with 3 goals. Even though he was tied with Paulo Guerrero, Everton played fewer minutes, making him the standout performer. To top it off, he was included in the CONMEBOL Copa America Best 11. Currently, the star earns about 1 million Brazilian reals per month playing for Flamengo. This certainly fattens his bank account, but it also brings a lot of responsibility to manage the money wisely and make good investments. And it doesn't stop there. He also has a major sponsorship deal with Nike, which further boosts his career. On Instagram, he's incredibly popular. He has 2.4 million followers who keep up with every achievement he shares, even though he doesn't post much on his feed. But when he does post, it's clear that he enjoys sharing special moments. In his personal life, he is married to Isa Rainieri, and together they have 3 children, Sofia, Pedro, and Luca. The family is very close-knit, and he loves going on outings with them, always bringing plenty of fun for the little ones. The star also loves tattoos. He has several across his body, each with a special meaning, and he always makes sure to show them off. It's clear that he's a blend of talent on the field and love for his family. Do you know what Cebolinha enjoys doing in his free time? He loves to travel to incredible places like Paris, Italy, and, of course, Brazil's northeast with its stunning beaches. Additionally, he lives in a jaw-dropping mansion in Barra de Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro. And guess who his neighbor is? Dela Cruz, his teammate. Would you like to see a video about Dela Cruz's luxurious life? Let me know in the comments. The house is valued at no less than 7 million reais. As soon as you enter, you can tell how modern it is. The doors lead to a cozy space with light-colored furniture and a modern decor that combines black tones to add an elegant touch. The mansion has 4 huge bedrooms and a super spacious master suite, perfect for the couple. In the backyard, there's a giant pool, almost the size of an Olympic pool, and a gourmet area where Cebolinha can gather his family and friends to enjoy the sunny afternoons in Rio. And that's not all. The location is excellent, with top-tier schools, fancy restaurants, and amazing supermarkets nearby, ensuring comfort and convenience for him and his family. To walk through the streets of Rio de Janeiro, the star chose a Jeep that costs 200,000 Brazilian reals. He added bulletproofing to the car, which cost over 130,000 Brazilian reals, to keep his wife and kids well protected. The Jeep is huge, with an imposing look, and inside it is full of comfort and technology. The seats are very soft, the finish is top-notch, and the entertainment system is state-of-the-art, making any trip a true pleasure. During his vacation in the Northeast, Cebolinha even took a picture with a troller, which costs nearly 180,000 Brazilian reals. It seems the star loves off-road vehicles, which are perfect for any adventure. Did you enjoy learning a bit about Everton Cebolinha's life? Then go ahead and give a like to the video and click the one that's showing on your screen. I'll see you there.